What's going on, guys? Thank you for clicking into this video. If you're new around here and you like what I do, then please do smash that subscribe button. It's right there. Let's get going though, shall we? It's time to talk about NXT No Mercy and the main event. I believe in Joe Hendry going up against All Ego Ethan Page. But let's talk about the undercard first. And it was a really good undercard. It was decent. Let's get down to it. Let's talk about the tag team title match. Wow. That was really, really good to kick off the show. Got everyone fired up. Axiom, Nathan Fraser, really good tag team. High flying, fast paced. What's not to love? Going up against Chase University, very entertaining tag team. Andre Chase, Ridge Holland, who I'm not a massive fan of. Let's have it right. The neck breaker. Duke Hudson, Riley Osborne, and Thea Hale. How can you not love her? She's brilliant. But unfortunately, we got new tag team champions. Really good match. Really did enjoy it. Everyone gave it their all. Even Ridge Holland was pretty decent in this one. And I've got to say that I'm not a massive fan of the geezer, like I said. But it was a good match. And we got new tag team champions. And in the shocking moment, the aftermath of the match, Ridge Holland taking out the whole of Chase University. And then absolutely battering and destroying Andre Chase, DDTing him on the table, and he gets carted off to hospital. What's going to happen next? We'll have to wait and see on that one. We saw a singles match between the TNA X Division champion, the newly crowned TNA X Division champion, Zachary Wentz. Was he only the newly crowned champion just because he's on this show? We don't know. We'll never find out. Maybe he's going up against Wesley. This was really good. These two put on one hell of a show, one hell of a fight. It was really good. We saw Trey Miguel get involved near the end, stopping Wesley from absolutely battering Zachary Wentz with a steel chair. And yeah, pretty much cost Wesley the match, in my opinion. Zachary Wentz hits one hell of a finish like that. That cutter is amazing. What a finish, what a match. Really enjoyed it. These two put on one hell of a show. Will we see more of Zachary Wentz in NXT? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But he is still the TNA X Division champion. And I will talk about the that relationship a little bit more maybe on this show. Because in the main event we saw another TNA geezer. But we did see the NXT North American Championship. This was really good. I like this Wendy Choo, I can't lie. This is a much better Wendy Choo than the one we previously had, the one that used to fall asleep and take naps in the ring. This Wendy Choo's fantastic. Kalani Jordan, big fan. This girl's going to go far. She's got some high flying skills, definitely. And I like what I see, and I love this match. I thought it was really good. Both women's matches on this show were really good. Definitely worth going to watch. One of my favourite matches, I can't lie, was OBFE versus Tony D'Angelo. Now, OBFE just mowed through everyone in his path. He's only had like 20 matches, the geezer, but he has been fantastic considering he's only had 20 matches and he's already and still the NXT North American champion. But Tony D, man. Tony D put on one hell of a show. This was really good. My favourite match of the night, can't lie. I got to say, probably was. Yeah, definitely. When I think about it, definitely my favourite match. You think at moments that Tony D could actually dethrone the monster, the ruler, OBFE. But somehow, some way, OBFE finds a way, battling through the whole family and defeating Tony D in style. Like I said, the women's matches were really good on this show, and I did enjoy the next one. Roxanne Perez versus Jaida Parker. That girl's got a future, definitely. So is Roxanne Perez. Let's not get it twisted. She is really good as well. This was a really good match. Another really good women's match. Really enjoyed it. I think the right person won. Roxanne Perez getting the win. Jaida Parker selling those ribs really well during the match. Overall, though, yeah, like I said, right person wins. And then we see Giulia, who I'm not too familiar with. I will say that. But from what I've heard from other people who supposedly have seen her, biggest fans, and some of them probably never seen a match in their lives as well, if we'd be honest. Yeah. She's in the NXT. She has a stare down in the ring with Roxanne Perez. Looks good, and I can't wait to see what this girl can do. Yeah, future's bright for NXT Women's Division. Let's have it right. And then we get the main event. I'm a big fan of Trick Williams. I am. Joe Hendry sings a good song. But when the bell rings, meh. Ethan Page, I'm sorry, I'm just not a fan of Ethan Page. Never have been, never will be. I mean, this match felt like it could have been on Rampage. I'm sorry. Ethan Page and Joe Hendry. Trick Williams, I don't know. He is really good. I do like Trick Williams, and the sooner he gets that title back, the better. I don't know why they had to have him drop the title, but I'm interested in this feud between him and Pete Dunne. Can't wait to see their match. That'll be a banger, no doubt. But yeah, this match weren't great, to be honest with you. It was probably one of the worst matches of the show. I'm not a big fan of Ethan Page. I'm not a big fan of Joe Hendry. There are so many better people that they could have brought from TNA into NXT. You bring the guy that can sing a song. You don't bring someone like Josh fucking Alexander, a machine, or a monster like Alexander Hammerstone. No, you bring the guy that can sing a song. Okay, yeah. While we all believe in Joe Hendry, it would be nice to see someone else with some really good talent like a Josh Alexander in the main event. Let's have it right. Anyway, let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.